Can your website pay for itself with Dynamic IDX partner system and lender system? It can. I want to go over how to add a partner to our system. The partner system is a addition to websites because some people want it, some don't. But I want to go over how to add. Once it's added, it'll show up under lenders. Lenders is actually part of our system. You just click on partners and it will come up here. And you can give partners categories and you can add partners. So a category might be like home and insurance, plumbing, things like that. And then you can go in and add partners under those categories. So first, let's create a category. We're just going to do a few of these so you can see how they work. All right, category, save. Category is now created. Let's create another one. What are we going to call this one? Home repair. Let's call it home repair. New category, home repair, save. Okay, now we have two. Now let's add some companies underneath partners. So we'll add a partner. Okay, and here what we can do is select what category. We'll do home repair. We'll just call this company. I'm just making stuff up here, of course. We'll copy some stuff. Where's the phone number? Okay, and an email address I made up here. And I'll select an image. Let me see which image I want to select here. Let's go to data, images. Okay, we'll just pick this image here just for fun. Okay, and there we go. We can write some text. About the company, and you can also add links and images here just by using like highlight that and select the link, and then you have a link. You can make it a premiere image if you want a premium, excuse me. It'll show up at the top and be labeled premium, and we'll do that in a second. You can select what classes the images will show on. This is where the power of the system actually kicks in really hard. That means residential properties, land properties, commercial. Right now, we're just going to make this show up on residential. We're going to save it. And now we have created one. Let's create another one real quick. Another insurance company. New partner. Stay in insurance. Call that OK Insurance. And address. We'll just give it an email address here. Well, let's see, phone number. Okay, let's just do that for now. I can have the phone number, no matter. Oh, we'll make it a little different. Okay, and select an image. Use this one. And we'll save. We'll make it the same. Okay, and save it. All right, now we have two companies, partners we've added. Now, once you've added your partners, they're going to show up in two different places. The first most important place, let me show you there. Okay, so let's look at a listing. This is a listing, residential listing here. And if you scroll down this listing, you will see these are the partners that show up on this particular residential listing. And they'll just show up in the nice little scroll here. Okay. Now, I will go and edit this one, best insurance, and then we can put a little Premiere tab here and save it. I'll refresh this. Let it refresh. There we go. You'll see it doesn't really do much here. What the premium is mostly for is the page actual. You'll see all of them on one page, and I'll show you that in a little bit. You'll also notice this does not show them anything but residential because we told it to only be on residential. And that's all you really do. You can add them. You can order them here, put the order you want. It'll change the order of them, how they load up. But this will show up on every residential listing on her website, every one of them. So you can see that's a great bit of exposure for your partners. And so they can help you, you can help them. And that's what the system was all about. And you can control it here. Okay, this is an example of the actual partners page. You won't find it in the sitemap, but you can put /partners at the end of URL and then create a link here if you want for the partners page, something like that. You will see that the premium shows premium in this page and everything is broken up by groups. You can also filter by groups if you want, or show them all. And then of course, all their information will then show here if there is a whole bunch of information. That's pretty much what the partner page does. Going back to the website back end, you can see here if you wish to edit this, there's a little button here to edit the partners page. There you go. And then now you can edit the page. Okay. And save when you're done. Make sure if you want to add more classes for it to show, you can do that here. You can also turn one off if you want. They won't show up in the list, either list. And that is all there is to the partners page. If you want to know about the lenders page, it comes with all our products. Lenders page, you can simply add lenders like this, and then they will also show up on the property pages you select right beside the mortgage calculator randomly. So if she has more than one, it'll pick a lender. Aaron might be one time, and then I'll refresh the page and it could pick Cole. So you can see how it just picks them. And it's based on what classes there. You can edit them by clicking here. Edit their information and set what classes and make them active. Same kind of concept. That's all there is to it.